Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories for you is firstly, Amhara region of Ethiopia, where what is happening is uh, unimaginable. I mean, there is so flagrant violation of law, violation of people's rights that it's unbelievable. It's not that the general people masses are suffering. Those in positions of power too are suffering if they criticize the government, if they disagree with the government. Secondly, viewers, Oromo Liberation Army has conducted an operation in the hometown of Ethiopian Air Chief Yilma Mirdasa. Lastly, Tigray, viewers, the Tigray Islamic Affairs Supreme Council had called for a protest on the issue of ban on female students about wearing a hijab, but the protest has been cancelled, reported. Let's start with from the Amhara region of Ethiopia, where for more than a year, conflict ongoing, fighting between Fano and military on multiple fronts. The region remained under state of emergency twice. State of emergency was lifted last year, but it seems that the lifting of state of emergency did not lead to respect for people's rights. Amnesty International and other human rights organizations issued some statements in recent days. They released reports about human rights abuses being committed in the Amhara region, but nothing changed. It's not that those who are common men, common people of Amhara are suffering, but those in positions of power are also suffering if they oppose the government. Amhara Judges Association gave a statement yesterday. This is the second time in recent weeks that this association has issued a statement. I read a video a few months ago, I remember, when Amhara Judges Association issued a statement saying that judges were being kidnapped from courtrooms and that they were being kept in illegal custody. Now, the new statement issued yesterday mentions the plight of the judges. Judges, judiciary is supposed to work independently. In a country where there is no independence of judiciary, there cannot be a rule of law. Judiciary holds security forces accountable. Judiciary holds government officials accountable. If judiciary is not independent, it means that security forces, government officials, they will not be accountable to anyone. They'll only be accountable to their masters, to their seniors, and all of them will jointly rule. No one will be able to hold them accountable. So wherever there is no independent judiciary, those societies have no respect for the rights of people. Birhane is acting vice president of Amhara Judges Association. And he shared details of what is happening to judges in Amhara. He said, judges are being kidnapped from courtrooms. Those who are being kidnapped, their whereabouts are unknown. No one knows where they are. They have not been taken to a court. Ethiopian law clearly states that within 48 hours, I think, after the arrest, or 24, and in Pakistan it's 24, the arrested person must be taken to a court. And then the judge can decide whether the person should be given in police custody or should be released. It's not the power of the police to keep people in custody without court orders 48 hours after the arrest of that person. That is kidnapped weeks ago, and none of them has been taken to a court so far. The judges were supposed to give verdicts, were supposed to deliver justice. They are demanding for justice. Total collapse of law and order situations in the Amhara region we are seeing. Birhane said that no reasons are being told why judges were arrested. Their families were not communicated to. And he said that the judges gave some verdicts which did not go well with the government. Were the verdicts about Fano? Were the verdicts about Amhara activists, journalists who are in custody? It's not clear, but he said that the reason behind the arrests of these judges is their verdicts. It means judges cannot give free verdicts in Ethiopia, especially in the Amharian. Even if they give a verdict, the verdict is not implemented. We saw that in the case of OLF leaders who were recently released, that in the past some courts granted them bails, acquitted them, but still they were not released. So if you get relief from a court, it does not mean that you will actually get the relief, because those who implement court orders, they are executive, and executive is not implementing court orders. Now it's crossing a red line, that it is threatening judges, telling them not to give verdicts. This is alarming. And I did a video which also told you about the statement of a general who's saying that the military's duty is to protect the constitutional order of the country. The democratically elected government should be protected by the military. This is what is happening. A country, there's no rule of law, where security forces are involved in abuse of their powers. Can there be transparent, fair elections? No. But these security forces, these security force members, government officials in senior position, they're the beneficiaries of this system. That is why they want to protect the system. Secondly, was Tigray region of Ethiopia, where a protest was due to be held, but it has been suspended. Tigray Islamic Affairs Supreme Council had called for a protest tomorrow, I think. It was planned for Friday, because on Friday we know that Muslims offer Friday prayers at mosques. They gather there, and generally there are large gatherings at mosques on Friday, because Friday prayer is one of the largest prayers offered regularly on weekly basis in different parts of the world, in every country where Muslims live. So Muslim community was planning to protest on Friday in Tigray. Why were they protesting? Well, you know that in Aksum city, Muslim female students over 150 have been suspended from 5 schools. Schools are not allowing them to join studies because they wear hijab. Schools are opposing them, telling them not to wear hijab. Tigray Islamic Official Council took the matter to a court. War at the court in Aksum. The court gave a decision. It called school authorities to appear before the court on the 24th of January. Before that, it has directed that schools should allow the students to join their studies while they wear hijab. But the court orders reportedly are not being fully implemented. Just a few minutes ago, I told you about the situation in Amhara. There has been kidnapped there. In Tigray, court has given a verdict. Verdict is temporary. It's a stay. Final order will be given on 24th of January. but this temporary order of the court is not being implemented. Female students could not register for their 12th grade university entrance exam too. They're definitely in danger, their educational career in danger. I've seen several voices in support of these female students, even some Tigray parties, small parties, not Muslim, non-Muslim parties, they issued statements. Tigrayan diaspora supported the female students, but the issue is still unsolved. Uh, the Tigray Islamic Supreme Council says that it has postponed the demonstration because of the upcoming Epiphany celebration. It respects the rights of other religious, other followers of other religions. That is why it is not going to protest on the issue of Aksom hijab ban. Let's see. The issue still unsolved. But it's very unfortunate, by the way. These people fought together during war. There was no discrimination. Muslims, non-Muslims, Orthodox, all fought. But after the war, you saw real splits emerge. TPLF people fighting, Muslim, non-Muslim issue in Aksom. Last was Oromo Liberation Army has conducted an operation in the hometown of the Ethiopian air chief, Yilma Mirdasa. Yilma is from Vashua, I think. Amaya, Wareda, Vashua, where this operation was conducted. OLA has published pictures, videos showing the weapons captured from the Wareda. By the way, Oromo Liberation Army fighters a few weeks ago carried out attacks in the hometown of Yilma Mirdasa, very close to the family house of Yilma Mirdasa. OLA has significant military presence there. Yilma has been involved in kidnapping some OLA commanders' families in the past to secure the release of his immediate family members. But Ola Kumsa Derba Group has significant presence, it seems, in West Shore, East Shore. Watch two videos showing Ola's operation in Amaya. Thanks for watching.